Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
Andrew McCart, IFLTV. I'm here with the victorious Frankie Stringer. Frankie, straight out of the ring, another valuable 6 rounds under your belt. How do you assess your performance?
Good, yeah. He was probably my step up opponent where all the others just run and you're chasing it, trying to force stoppage, but he come to fight and it was boss. I enjoyed it, and I've been out the ring 8 months since Beefy and Eubank injuries, blah blah, but been in the gym, I've been sparring world class kids like Herrera, you know, the Cuban. So I knew them spars, I would have nothing to worry about in there because I've been having world class spars. So yeah, I was happy.
That was your first opponents that came with a little bit of ambition. And we spoke a little bit when we were in the lifts this morning. When you do get that fight or that opponent that does come with that ambition, he's going to leave them gaps. And we saw a little bit today of when he does leave them gaps and he throws a shot and you make him miss and you come back with him counters. We saw that you can hurt them.
What it is, I need to hurt them and touch, bang, touch, whip, mix the rhythm up. But it was better than usually, but I just need to keep getting better and better, keep working on that. That's all I need to work on the gym, mixing it up, touch, bang, whip. And I'm 22 and I've got a good few years in the game, so I'll get there.
I'll tell you what, it was round 5 that you had him hurt, and I think this is probably what you're talking about, maybe Joe can allude to this a little bit as well. In round 5 when you hurt him, you sort of like, you were sort of like taking your time and then you didn't go for it, and I heard Dex saying, go to body, so again it's all...
in the head and just stay in the head. Hurt in the body, touch downstairs and then go back up, and that's the difference. But I didn't have that tonight, but I will, I'll get there.
Coach Joe McNALLY. Joe, young kid, 22-year-old, a lot of these kids, they get frustrated because they all want that highlight reel knockout, and this kid hasn't got it yet, but he's shown glimpses, especially in that fight there, that when somebody comes with the same ambition as him, he's going to hurt them.
Yeah, definitely, and you know, tonight it was a fantastic performance, first and foremost of him. You know, he's had 8 months out of the ring, this young man, and he went through a lot of illness, really bad chest infections and stuff, but look, he's put the work in the gym, and he's been sparring Heidi Herrera, Diane Gonzalez, Jack Turner, Dennis McCann, Josh Taylor, and he's holding himself in there with them, if not doing better, doing more, and I'm excited for him. You know, we never got his stoppage tonight, but as you've seen, he can hurt them, and he can get them. That little bit of killer instinct and finishing, the final touch there, putting them together, as he's just commented on, just mixing the rhythm up instead of going head hunting, and just execute that last little bit. But that'll come in time. He's 22 years old, and I want him out straight away again. He's took no shots whatsoever there tonight. He's looked magnificent, and I think that is his best performance to date.
Yeah.
Joe, when we get these young fighters, like I said to you, but when they do get their first knockout, the knockouts start coming, and they keep coming every other fight. Do you think that when he finally does get it, he's going to start sitting down on this shot, and they're just going to keep coming?
Yeah, well, there's one thing I don't have to worry about is puncher syndrome, you know. But yeah, and I agree. I think once he gets that first stoppage, and you know, he tastes that little bit of blood, it'll come and it'll enroll. And as you're seeing tonight, that was his first opponent that's coming. The kid's a power puncher too, and he's coming to do Frankie, to hurt Frankie, which creates opportunities, which is why Frankie had him gone, not once, maybe twice, 2 or 3 times. And all he had to do is just, as was stated, step on the gas. A little bit of it's a learning curve, but look, he was magnificent tonight. A very dangerous opponent that not many prospects, you know, that easily could have been a 9-2 guy with no KO ratios, because no one's going to outbox this guy. But he can fight too, and I'm proud of him, and once that comes, he'll be the complete article. I'm excited for this kid.
Well, I'll leave you with a final word then, Frankie. You're in a lightweight division which has always been stacked with talent. It's stacked even domestically, worldwide. That kid there, his last 2 opponents they were undefeated. He beat one, Kieran Tarleton up in Scotland, and Josh as well, who's 14-0, and he took rounds off him. So, going forward, what's next for you? What do you want? You want a bigger and better opponent?
I want to up the opponent, and I want to be pushing for the title in 12 months, and I want to, where I was saying, I've been out 8 months, I want to just, opponents better, dangerous, another better, and then see where the Campbell Attons and the Flints are. I want them, you know what I mean?
Listen, guys.
It's a good fight, yeah. That's a good fight, yeah.
It's a good fight to start the show, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I'm excited.
I'm excited too, Frankie. Good to see you again, brother. Joe, always good to see you, my man, and I'll speak to you soon, my man. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.